This is really nice. And I'm excited to talk about it. Yeah.
Well, first off, congrats on just such an incredible achievement.
Thank
I think that your editing really just like shines through in every frame, and I hope that you're just like so proud of your work on this.
I am. You know, it's funny because with let me put this down for a second. You know, like with many movies, and I'm sure any editor out here or any filmmaker knows when that point right before you're about to show people and the movie becomes others, you know, and it's been your baby for so long, you know, there's a lot of doubt. Are people going to like this movie? Are people going to respond to this movie, make it their own, you know, once it's sort of released into the world? And I actually thought, because of how different this was than, you know, past processes, and how unique and original this movie was compared to other movies that we've made, there was even more of that. And the movie came out, or was about to come out, we picture locked, and I was really down on myself for, you know, I felt like maybe I didn't do this movie justice, maybe I didn't do everything I could and put the extra hours, minutes, seconds, everything in. And, you know, I was worried about, like, I didn't put enough frames when Delta Slim is, you know, threatening Sammy. And it's like, those things like really matter to us, you know, as you know, when we're actually in the mix. But once I sat down and saw the movie, I went and saw it at City Walk on the first weekend in IMAX, and you could just feel the emotion in the air as people watch this. And I think there's part of this movie I still don't understand is, you know, we all did our best, the best we could do with each discipline, each department, but the alchemy of what happened when it comes together, and when that movie ends, there's you just feel like you went through something, and you feel like a weight, and you know, I feel that way sometimes with certain movies I work on, but every single time I'm completely drawn in, and I feel like I've gone through something that I can totally feel, but I can't totally cognitively understand what that is, and that's okay, you know. Sometimes we can be too over analytical about things, and if it works, it works, you know.
Yeah, definitely.